All right, guys, we're having technical difficulties here. Okay, give me just a second. I'm gonna figure out where I go now so I can do the live chat. Think. All right, I found it. All right, all right, I got it. You can come over now. No, you gotta come and join me. It's- Sorry, we're having technical difficulties here. We scheduled the live, and for some reason it would not go live from our schedule, so we had to do a roundabout way. Caroline's watching. Hi, sweetie.
It's got a little lag to it,
It
no?
does have a little lag. And the internet has been acting up though this morning, so
Mm-hmm.
so give it a minute and see if somebody hops on. But if they don't, that's okay too. We'll still continue. Um, we still haven't quite decided what we're going to do next week, which starts fall break for me and Caroline. Like you looked into,
Well, there's a couple places. There's Bardstown, Kentucky.
yeah,
The Blair Witch.
Bell Witch.
Bell Witch. What did I say?
Blair Witch. That's
Isn't
the
there a
movie.
Yeah. Hey, the Bell Witch. What isn't that
No, it's not the same.
totally different?
Totally different,
Alright.
but that's okay.
Cave in
What is the name of that town?
Adams, Tennessee.
Yeah, Adams, Tennessee. Which when we went there several years ago, we
Oh, it's
we
been a
wasn't
while.
doing YouTube at the time, but it was crazy because you went from Indiana to Kentucky to Tennessee to Kentucky to Tennessee. It was crazy. But you are the best mommy in the world. She's something. Anyway, now stay tuned. I will be doing a dessert video here in a little bit.
Mhm.
I don't know if you'll probably have it on later this evening.
You should. Not tomorrow for sure.
Yeah. We haven't tried this one either, so this one's a new one we came up with. And when you see the name of it, we have to give credit. Our older daughter, Caitlin, came up with the name of it, and she said make sure she gets credit for the name. So when you see it, she came up with the name.
Well, it's got a lag to it.
I don't
like
know if
that.
it's just
It's not our internet.
I don't know if it's just my phone or if it's the actual live. Anyway, like I said, we're looking into our locations for next week. We haven't. I guess we'll see next Sunday where we end up.
Are we going the weekend or during the week?
Well, we'll probably wait and leave. I don't know. Well, they'll still go find out Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll probably leave Monday just because the hotels, I mean, to be honest, are cheaper through the week than they are on the weekends.
It's a little over a 2-hour drive.
Yeah. So, either place we go, right? Either one of them's about 2 hours.
Mm,
About
yes.
so-
No, Bardstown's like an hour and 30 minutes or something like that.
Which we would stay in Somerset.
For,
If we go to Bardstown,
no, that's E-Town.
no,
Mhm.
yeah, it is. It's Elizabethtown. Yeah, because that's where we stayed when we went to Lexington. So.
Yeah.
It was a really nice hotel that we stayed in down there, so. And we had kids were over yesterday, so we had David made chili and
Hmm.
which
First pot of the season.
yeah, temperatures have been in the 60s here the
Low
last couple of
60s,
days,
yeah.
so been a little cool.
We didn't go
I don't know what
Fish. fish pizza flavor.
she's still learning
Mm.
to type.
Yeah.
Silly girl. Hey, the comments are the comments, huh?
Hmm.
But, we said we got another week of school, and then we get off for a week, and then we won't get another break again till Thanksgiving, and then we'll get our Christmas break. We got our big school fall fest coming up at the end of the month, so
Hmm.
been working with the PTO on that. She's giggling. She's silly. So we're still, I said we got the dessert we're gonna be doing here later. Well, here in a little bit. We don't do much through the week just with work and everything. It's just hard to. Plus, I've been swamped with pictures. I did a vow renewal ceremony, and then I did a all-day wedding last weekend. So, been buried with editing pictures. And then I have another session Thursday afternoon. Wu Chang
She
Jang To.
talking Chinese.
Yeah, she's Chinese now. Are you Chinese now? Just been trying to stay in because it's been chilly, so haven't really been out much.
I went out for a little bit. But
Yeah, I mean we had the kids out a little bit yesterday and they played ball for a little bit. And the little 1-year-old, she was chasing the cats.
and it rained. It rained
Yeah.
like all day the other day.
Yeah, that was a cold rain too. That day was
Mhm.
cold. But Caroline's got, well, all the schools have Spirit Week this week, so Caroline's got her dress up days planned for next week. She's got her hat in her backpack. She won't wear a hat, but it's hat day, so she takes it and puts it on long enough to get counted and then puts it back in her backpack.
Hmm. But I'm pretty sure we'll probably go to that Bell Witch
Bell Witch, yeah.
cave, and I think they have like some type of walking tour, not a walking tour, but a tour
Yeah,
of like the cabin and the cave.
yeah.
And
When we
everything.
was down there several, like I said, it's been I don't even know how many years.
Oh my
We
God.
camped.
It was probably back in 2009, maybe.
Yeah, we camped not too far from there, not too far from the cave, and it rained.
Hmm.
And we woke up and the water was like almost right to our tent.
Yeah, from the
From
creek.
yeah. Because they canoe up and down that
Hmm.
canoe or kayak or whatever it is they do. Is it canoe?
Yeah, to me it's the same thing.
It's not. It's different.
Mhm.
But anyway. Mommy cat commercial. She's so silly.
Well, this is like our only second live, so.
Yeah, like I said, we're going to continue to do them on Sunday.
Hmm.
We appreciate everybody that's been watching though. All the new subscribers that's joined this past week. I think we gained like this past week. Hold on, I can tell you. Maybe. It might not let me because I'm. Oh, here we go. I mean, we've gained 30 new subscribers this past week, so we appreciate that. To those new people that have joined us.
And on that RM Brooks in Rugby, Tennessee, the video was getting quite a few views, but it wasn't the video that we wanted to shoot.
No.
That place was so packed
Yeah.
and loud, and they had music playing, and I mean, we might get back down there sometime, but
Yeah.
I mean, it was really, really busy, so we didn't really get to shoot the video that we had
Right.
planned.
I mean, we didn't even get to meet the owner or anything because she was just so big. I mean, like she was
That place
just,
was packed. You couldn't even hardly move around.
I don't know what that is. I hit a button. Okay. Oh, give me a second, guys. There we go. I don't know what I did. I hit a button on my phone trying to do something we're looking into. Don't quote us if we're going to get to do it or not. Is our oldest daughter moved to Oregon and she's wanting us to make that road trip. We're debating because that's
a long road,
But if we decide we're going to do it, we want to drive. We don't want to fly because you can't.
Yeah, you
want to
miss
go to
everything.
see everything.
Well, it was a little over 3 days.
Yeah.
3-day drive.
Yeah.
So definitely on a bucket list before we get too old.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it'd be really. It's beautiful out there.
Yeah.
She sends us pictures, and it's really, really, really pretty out there. I mean, she's within mountains one way, and I guess the beach the next, and desert the next way. So it's real pretty. I think she flies when she comes back, but she flies from Oregon to Denver, then from Denver to Louisville. So it's a pretty good long flight too.
Yeah, but you'd be able to see some really cool
Yeah, it would definitely be pretty.
stuff.
Where you going?
It's right here.
You're not even in the video.
It will be. I don't think we're gonna schedule one.
Yeah, because when we scheduled it, it didn't work out the way.
Yeah. So we're just gonna.
Just plan to go live on it
Yeah.
until we can get it figured out why it did that. So we'll figure it all out. But we can always just schedule and we can post it in the community.
Yeah, we can do something. We won't schedule. And I know it's Sunday. Most people's watching football.
Yeah, we don't have a game today, so.
No, we had Thursday night game.
And pulled off the win.
Finally.
Yeah. Both of our college teams let us down yesterday.
One got his butt whooped.
Well,
That was a butt whooping.
yeah, what was it, 50 to
50 something
13?
to 13.
Kentucky. Let's see what we're talking about. Georgia just basically slaughtered them.
Yeah.
Then the Notre Dame game was close there for a little bit. Then in the end, Louisville just outplayed them. It's like when they win the Bears lose, and when the Bears win, they lose.
Mhm.
But like I said, we gonna look up some stuff in that Adams, Tennessee.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like they say it's a cabin at one of the cabins, but it looks newer to me. I mean,
Yeah, it's
we'll
looks
have to do
beautiful
some.
down there. We'll have to do some research on it.
That's just a place we have always to come up
So it
with.
says you got the Bell Witch Cave and Cabin, Mysterious Sites, Caverns and Caves, Port Royal State Park, Historical Sites, State Parks, Robert Penn Warren Birthplace Museum. That's all I'm really seeing right now.
Yeah, there's really, I mean, not a lot, and it's not like the caves that we usually go to. Like
No,
Moringa, yeah,
yeah,
it's nothing like that.
and we've been to
Now, Bardstown, Kentucky, you got the, you can pull that up and
yeah,
tell them. I think you got the old Kentucky, my old Kentucky
my
home
old Kentucky
museum.
Home Museum is
And I
one.
think there's like a bourbon museum.
And when we was in, like I said, we've been to Elizabethtown before, but it rained the whole time we was there, and it was just miserable.
Well, it wasn't. It's not in Elizabethtown.
I know it's outside of Elizabethtown.
It's like about maybe 30 minutes.
But I was saying that when we were in Elizabethtown before,
Yeah.
but they've got a pretty park there. They also had the Old State Theater, and I've read somewhere where you can tour it, but I don't know. I don't know. I have to look into it. Things to do. Let's see. My Old Kentucky Home, the Oscar Gretz Museum of Bourbon History, because you're in bourbon country. We've got the Women's Civil War Museum.
Yeah.
Old Bardstown Village and Civil. I guess it's a museum. It's like a little cabin, but still.
Boy, we got a big 0 viewers.
That's okay.
Yeah, I know. I'm just playing.
The Kentucky Railway Museum, we did that one.
That helps with the hours, so as long as that runs for an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't care if anybody comes on or not.
The General George Patton, that's in Fort Knox. Let's see, well, that would be pretty cool. Once I can see. Old State.
I mean, we can always hit a cave, you know.
Yeah.
Which ones have we done? We've done.
Well, we didn't. There was one we didn't do because there were so many steps, and at that point she wasn't
We
quite.
did Marengo.
Marengo, Squire Boone.
Boone.
What was that other one?
We did one more.
What's the one with the zip coaster?
That's Indiana.
Indiana Caverns.
Caverns.
Did we even go in? Is that the one we didn't go down
That's
in?
the one we didn't go in.
Yeah.
And we went to Lost River in Bowling Green, but
We didn't do the cave.
yeah, because you pay an outrageous price for like a 20-minute boat ride
Yeah.
into the cave. I can't see doing that.
I mean, I don't know. It could be worth it. I don't know. Let's see. And we may have to adjust our time on lives. I mean, if people comment, let us know. You know, if you want to watch our lives on Sunday afternoons, just not a good time for you, I mean, we got to do. I don't know. You have to just let us know what. Maybe just Sunday afternoon's just not a good time. We need to push it back a little bit later. It's just hard for us to do through the week. Like I said, with school and work, and it just makes it difficult to do through the week. Sorry, I was checking on. Kind of working on an Amazon list for the ideas for Christmas. Making a list for Santa for Caroline. I figure if I put it on Amazon, it'd be easier for me to remember what she wants Santa to bring her. Of course, the big thing is she's wanting an Xbox so she can play Roblox. That's the biggest thing. I guess, I don't know. I don't know if that's what she's going to tell Santa she wants or not, but that's on her list, so. And the Roblox game. Then she keeps going back and forth on her Halloween costume. One minute she's Wednesday Addams, the next minute she wants to be a zombie cheerleader, so. Once y'all can comment and let us know what y'all want to see her dress up as. We already know she's a princess, so. So we're trying here. We're really working hard and really trying to build our channel. Like I said, Sunday night. I don't know. We're doing the best we can here. We're trying to build it up. And would like to start seeing more people hop on our lives so we can. It's a little bit of a lag. That's what Caroline told me to look up because I was looking down at the phone. I can't help it. I was looking. She's crazy. So now she can't decide what she wants to do for Halloween. What? I'm looking up. What do you want, child? No, we don't have a fans only account. I'm assuming you have to be monetized before you can do that. Somebody asked if we had a fans only account to collaborate.
Yeah, we're not monetized yet.
Yeah, that's what we're working on. We're trying to build
Getting close.
We're getting there. We're about halfway there on our watch hour, so we're really, really working on it. It says B staff. I don't know. Sorry, I don't know what your name is, so I'll just call you B. So once we get monetized, that's something we would like to look into. As of right now, we're just trying to build up. That's it. I'm guessing you're talking about the Patreon account, fans only account.
I have no idea.
her OnlyFans account.
Well, we have less than 30 minutes.
If anybody's, like I said, if we decide Bardstown, if anybody's in that area that knows of some places we can hit up, you can let us know that too. I know
There's only a few places. There's not a.
it's not a lot, but we're
Lot
not
to
going
do.
for the whole week either. We
No.
just want to go for
We are
just a couple days get away.
definitely going to that Danridge, Tennessee, this spring.
Yeah, for spring break. That's about what did we say, an hour from Pigeon Forge? No, less than that.
It's
30.
less. Yeah, it's
Like-
not far. And we're down there spring break anyway, so.
Yeah, that's usually because Caroline loves the island.
We go every year.
Now she's hooked on the Skyfly ride. She loves that thing.
Yeah, that thing is awesome.
That and the Ferris wheel. But she, what else? She well, the merry-go-round, of course. She'll ride the merry-go-round and Ferris wheel like a million times. And there's a swing thing, some kind of swing ride that she really likes. I don't remember what they're called, but so she liked it really well. She rode it about a million times.
Mm-hmm.
It's always worth it though to get her I get mine too, the all day pass. So we can just ride whatever as many times as we want. Alright. No, they left me. Neither one of them in here with me now. Let's see. We'll try to get. I mean, try to get a couple. Well, I mean, I know we'll get at least a couple videos out of our Bardstown trip, maybe 3. Definitely the Women's Civil War Museum.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. I like going to what was that? It was in Virginia. Was it Virginia, the Women's Military Museum?
Yeah, Fort Lee.
Yeah. We like things like that. Caroline likes things like that. Best history lesson, I guess, for
Dogs out here.
Yeah, I know. People just let their dogs run wild around here. Till about 4:30. So we're just trying to look at some at State Theater to see if they have where you can actually do tours. And there was a museum down there at Elizabethtown too. When we went in there, it was an older couple and they was getting ready to leave. Basically, they booted us out before we even got started. It was like, okay. We didn't know. We just, you know. The Historic State Theater is, if nothing else, we can get y'all some pictures of the outside. It was built in 1942.
Actually, I think Adam, Tennessee would be more interesting.
Yeah.
We'll have to look and see what else is around that area.
I mean, we're gonna see what towns are near Adams, Tennessee. North of Nashville, between Springfield and Clarksville. We've been to Clarksville. We definitely do not want to battle that traffic. Lord. Franklin, Tennessee's right there. It says it's an hour from there, though. Dunbar Cave State Park is 25 minutes from Adams.
What's there though? What is it?
I don't know. Just found it. Dunbar Cave State Park. Dunbar Cave is a prehistoric site, not just for Tennessee, but for the entire eastern woodlands. Dunbar Cave has been used for thousands of years and is the site of significant prehistoric Mississippi and Native American cave art dating to the 14th century. The park is 144 acres. It's in Clarksville, Tennessee. It must be just outside of Clarksville because I don't remember that. We were there for, we were at Fort Campbell, Kentucky, but it's like right there. Let's see. And it says it's 27 minutes from this gives us a history, activities. Let's see what all I have. Dunbar Cave is one of the largest caves in Montgomery County. It's an 8-mile-long cave. It has historical, natural, archaeological significance. Tours of Dunbar Cave are offered seasonally and tickets are required to enter. They got hiking trails too. We like to hike. That's something we do love to do. It's a 1-hour tour. You gotta be 5 or older. Let's see. September the 1st through the 30th. Oh, they're closed for the season. Yeah, they're closed for the season. Yeah. Well, that goes that idea. But there is over 3 miles of hiking trails. From the easy lake trail to the moderate short loop to the strenuous recovery trail. So we usually don't do very strenuous because Caroline will get tired and start complaining. Typical kid. Let's see, what else is there? So, cities within 19 miles of Adams. Tennessee, Beech Grove, Dodgeville, Wisteria, Wilmenia, Forest Grove, Shoka. I have no idea what that is. Gordonsville, Sycamore, Greenbrier, Hinton Crossing, Cheap Hill, Neptune, Mount Zion, Pinnacle, and Hoppesville. So those are some little towns we can look into to see. I mean, there's a whole list here. I'm just seeing if anything stands out that I've heard of here. So we can, that's something we can look to. We got a list of cities, so we can always look into those cities and see if there's anything in those areas too that we can check out. And then we might change our mind and find something totally different. You never know. And when I say we have done things last minute before, we have done things last minute. Like the last time we went, not the last time, the time before. Or was it the last time we went to Pigeon Forge?
That was the last time we went to Pigeon.
Last time we
I was
wasn't
like-
gonna go. Was just gonna stay home, kind of save money, you know, and enjoy being home. And
Next morning we was on our way.
yeah, I mean, got home. I mean, within an hour of being home, we changed our mind, booked a room, canceled the room, then booked it again, and left the next morning. So yeah, we do like to do things just sometimes last minute.
It was fun though.
Yeah, it was fun. I mean, we have a good time when we do it. It's just talking about spontaneous. It was. I think we had changed our mind. We was going to do something different. We had looked into Chattanooga,
Rock City,
which is actually in Georgia.
Well,
It's all kind of, I don't know. It's confusing is what it is because we looked at it and it shows you taking the, what do they call that? The tram.
incline or
The incline train, whatever you call it, up to Rock City. But then when you go to look at it, it says to get to Rock City, you have to go to Georgia, and you can't get to it from the Chattanooga side. I don't know. It was just a bunch of confusion, if you ask me. It was one of those things where we were going to figure out if we went when we got there. But it looks pretty. It looks pretty down there. But it's a few hours, so that would definitely have to be when we plan a longer trip. Usually through the school year, unless it's spring break, we just do close, within an hour or two of home. And we've pretty much done just about everything within 10 miles of here for you guys. So we'll just look at other places. And we like going to other places too.
How much longer do you guys fly?
She's doing voice to text. A little bit longer, Caroline. Usually she pops in and says hi, but she wouldn't let me brush her hair and she wouldn't wipe her face, so she's sitting here chit-chatting instead from her tablet. Which that's okay. I don't know, who knows, when we see y'all Sunday again, then maybe we may have something totally different planned out.
you
You
know,
never
maybe
know.
somewhere else.
Huh?
Might be somewhere else doing a live
Yeah,
where we decide to go.
yeah, and we just, depends, I don't know. Have we been to Cumberland Falls? I mean, it's beautiful down there, but it's a one-day thing. Once you've seen it,
There's really not a lot to do.
do in that area. There's one spot we didn't go to that we'd like to at some point. It's was it? You could see it's Kentucky. At one point, you're stand where you stand. There's Kentucky, Virginia, Tennessee.
That's at Rock City.
No, they got it down at Cumberland Falls too. Down not at Cumberland Falls, but hold on, Cumberland Gap. Trying to think what it's called. The falls are pretty. That's not what I'm looking for. Something point. Might be Cumberland Gap. The Cumberland Gap is in the eastern United States through the long ridge of the Cumberland Mountains within the Appalachian Mountains and near the tri-point of Kentucky, Virginia, and Tennessee. Which the Appalachian Mountains are beautiful too. I'd have to see. That's beautiful down there. That's like a 4.5 hour drive. But it would be something that we could look into. Maybe not this trip, but it's definitely something we could look into. Like I said, like I said, we don't know. We keep changing our mind. We'll figure something out. We usually sit down last minute and look up places and something cool and like, oh, that'd be cool. We'll just go there. It'd be good for life.
Can I say hi to everyone?
You can, but you're a mess. Excuse her hair. She did not want it brushed this morning. It's a lazy Sunday day.
Hi, everybody.
I don't know. There you are. You're out of the picture. You gotta come this way. This is one of those messy hair, I don't care days for Caroline. She's wild. Wild child. Told her she had to have her hair brushed. She told me no. She didn't want it brushed, so. We do brush her hair. Y'all have seen her. We do. Okay.
I'll hang it up for Daddy.
Yeah, the back of her hair is even worse than the front. I'm telling you, she is a hot mess. But she'll get her bath tonight and she'll be all right. Well, if you've seen her walk by, you'll see it's a mess. She's a mess. What was you talking about? Your pizza goldfish.
They're pizza flavored.
Oh, the pizza flavored, yeah. You like them?
Yes.
She's one of those that she has to have something. She gotta try something. We get it, and then it just sits in the cabinet and end up throwing it out. So stay tuned to, of course, for that dessert video. Looks like it's gonna be pretty simple. Like you'll see. I mean, I don't want to say too much. We just can't wait to do it. This is gonna be one of those that, you know,
Where is everyone?
we just don't have anybody watching yet. We're still working on it, honey. And like I said, we may pick a bad time. Sunday afternoons may just be a bad time, too. We might have to flip some stuff around a little bit. I don't know. We'll see.
Saturday morning.
No, we're not doing Saturday morning. That's bad, too. We just may have to plan a weekday evening. I don't know. We'll just have to, like I said, we'll just have to wait and see. Like I said, we scheduled the live and then we couldn't get it to work right from the scheduled live. So it totally threw us off. I have no idea what the whole ordeal with that was. So like I said, we're not going to schedule the next one. We'll just post it in our community for you guys when we're, and let you know, because it just, I don't know. I mean, it could have just been a glitch this week. I don't know. No, I'm not real familiar. With why it did that. Like I said, we have not been doing lives. We just started doing our live, so Caroline, honey. So this is like our second, like I said, only our second one. So we want to get back.
What's the camera doing?
What do you mean? What's our camera doing? That's our live. That's what we're using. Daddy's phone, and I'm watching the chat and stuff on my phone.
Yeah, for me.
Yeah. Thanks for supporting us, child. We appreciate your support. Love you.
Love you. Dad, I can't walk on one foot.
Okay, quit before you fall and get hurt. This child is, here, you're shaking the camera, sweetie. And it seemed like there's a lag on my phone. I'm not sure if it's a lag on everybody's or if it's just mine. I'm not quite sure. This child has ate like a bottomless pit today. Like constantly eating something. I told him to excuse her hair because she's didn't want it brushed today, so she's a wild child today.
A couple more minutes.
Come on. She's a wild child today. Quit, please don't knock. Please. Probably. Let me get off here and make me a cup of coffee. Should have done it while I was sitting here. But it didn't.
I don't have nobody chatting anyway, so.
It's okay. last one, nobody was on at the time, but they came back and watched it, so. Just takes time, it's only our second time live,
But we'll definitely be somewhere next week.
yeah.
Well, not
Not this coming
Coming
week, but
week,
the
but the
following
following
week,
week.
yeah.
we'll be in Tennessee somewhere, Kentucky.
Yeah, that's where we like going. We like going to eastern Kentucky.
Yeah, Eastern Kentucky is beautiful.
It's just really pretty down there. And so we enjoy it. We like going anywhere with the mountains. Mountains is always nice. So we'll make a decision. Okay, maybe Saturday night at 10 o'clock when we make our decision where we're going, but we'll get it figured out. It won't be here locally. We know that. Somewhere a couple hours, at least a couple hours probably.
About ready to.
Yeah. Well, anybody that comes back and watches, go ahead and drop us a comment. Let us know. You got some ideas of some places, or if you're from any of the areas we mentioned and you know some things we can go do and see, let us know that too. And like I said, stay tuned for our dessert video. So I don't know if it'll be on. I haven't even made it yet, so I don't know if it'll be on today or not, but for sure by tomorrow. We appreciate the new subscribers and you're all watching us, and we'll see you next time. Have a good day.